Hi everyone, it's Miriam with a Y. In the last video that I did, I wanted to check out the DecoArt Satin Enamels and kind of see the cloud effect, except that I didn't use the ratio that is used for the cloud effect. In other words, 50% of this paint to 50% another white paint mixed with your pouring medium. I wanted to see what happens if you use less satin enamels. Well, in this video, I'm going to do the opposite. I want to see what happens if you use more satin enamel, specifically if you add another color. So I'm going to use the white, and I'm also going to use moss green. Now, why green, do you say? Oh my gosh. Okay, something about me. When I was a little girl, I had this thing against green. My parents' bedroom was green. I thought that was the weirdest thing ever. I couldn't understand that. I thought that was just horrible. Like when my dad came to me and said, okay, I'm going to paint your room. What color do you want it painted? Now, you know, I was a 10-year-old girl, so I was all about pink and purple. So I wanted my bedroom to be bright pink. So yeah, it got painted bubblegum pink. And I swore that when I had my own house, there wouldn't be green anywhere in it. Okay, so when I bought my house when I was 34 years old, it was all white. So the previous owner painted the whole house white because I guess that's what you do to sell a house. But anyway, I then had to paint my house because I didn't want white walls everywhere. And what was the very first color I painted a room? The first room I painted was my living room. And it's pretty much this color. So I thought, why don't we use this color as a secondary color in this test? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the white and the green, and both of them will be mixed with DecoArt pouring medium. And I will mix them 1 part paint to 2 parts pouring medium. And for a couple other colors in this little baby test, I will use purple Pizzazz and ultra blue deep. I like these colors. I think that'll look good with the green. So those will be the 3 colors. This is just going to be a little 5x7 test, and if it works out okay, I'll do a bigger round. All right, let's do this. Okay, all my paints are mixed, and I'm going to start making my cup. So I'm going to start out with the white, followed by some of the green, not too much, because that's 2 satin enamels back to back, and some of the blue, followed by some white, and some purple, and some white again, and some green, some white, and I'm gonna end with some blue. Okay, now I'm going to put some white paint all along the periphery. And again, this is just this satin enamel with pouring medium. 1 part satin enamel, 2 parts pouring medium. There is no other white paint mixed in with this. So we're doing pure satin enamel. Let me spread this around a little bit. And this is just to help the pour flow. And bring some paint over to the edge. Make it easier for it to get over here. Okay, let us pour this cup and see. I'll start over here. And how about, that's a lot of paint. Yeah, this will give me an idea too of, do you have to do a ring in order to get this effect? I don't know. Let's find out. I have poured all the paint out. It's a lot of paint, more than this needs, but I am curious. I don't remember putting that much green in, but it looks like I put in more green than anything else, and I know I didn't. I think I put more white, but the green certainly took over. It's kind of like yellow. It just takes over the canvas. Let's see. Do you have to have a ring to have the pretty clouds? Maybe. And now I'm going to pour down this way. Let that fall off. And let's come over here. Maybe. I like what's happening up there. This little green patch here is a little boring. But I like this, so I don't necessarily want to tilt that off. Okay, this out here is very pretty. Maybe the ring is required. I'm thinking the enamel on the enamel didn't do much. It's a little bland, and I don't really have anything else in the cup. So I'm gonna make a little something in the cup. I'm gonna put some more purple and some white and some blue. There's more than enough green. I'm not putting any more green. And some white. And a little purple again. Okay. And I'm going to do another little ring. How about here? That I can tilt off. And okay. So let it run that way a little. And maybe, ooh, it's doing something interesting. So, gonna let it go that way. I'm gonna lose this because I think this is interesting, so I'm okay to lose this now. I've traded up. Kinda. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I like this. This is somewhat interesting. I'm not in love. It's okay, but I'm not going, ooh, ah. I don't know. I'm trying to decide what would make me say, ooh, ah, but I'm not getting that feeling from this. I don't know. I mean, it's not boring. It's just not, I just don't think it's pretty exactly. It's, yeah, I don't love this. I thought I was going to, but I kind of don't. So let's try again. Let's try again. So maybe more green is in order. So still got a little bit of green left and a little bit of white. Some blue and the end of the white. I'm not even sure where to put this now. How about right there? Yeah, maybe here. Okay. Let's see if we can pretty this up. Okay, I like this a lot. That's very pretty. Okay, this is better. I like this a lot better. A lot better. Wow, I am not one who usually spills this much paint. That is not who I tend to be. But I needed to get to a point where I liked this. I like this now. Now this is interesting and has some qualities that are doing it for me. Whew, I was nervous. Yeah, that's very cool. And I like this tight little pattern and the way the green is opening up here. Yeah. Okay, Let's see how this little guy dries. Make sure to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up if you'd like to see more experiments. And I would really appreciate it if you would share this video. It really helps the channel. Well, I think this dried rather well. Tell me in the comments what effects you've gotten if you've tried the satin enamels. What experiments would you like to see with acrylic pours, or resin, or alcohol ink? Tune in Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern for round 2, the round pour. Reward patrons, there'll be a pour for you on Patreon tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Go let your creative natures shine. See you Tuesday. Bye now.